Hello friends, with the help of my last video, I think it must have been easy for you to identify whether you are an overthinker or not. If yes, you must understand this that it is a vicious circle and it is very exhaustive. So, to break this circle, here I am to give you some simple tips to prevent the harmful effects of overthinking. Try these out, friends, and definitely you will have a much more peaceful and happy mind. To watch some of my other self help videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Friends, today I will give you some very simple and effective tips to get rid of the overthinking that is harmful for you. First of all, be aware of your problem. That means start paying attention to the way you think. When you notice yourself repeatedly worrying about things that you can't control, just realize that these thoughts are not productive. After being aware of your problem, the next important step is to understand your triggers. Each time you find yourself ruminating, that means repeating a thought, make a mental note of the situation you are in. This will include where you are, what time of the day it is, who is around you, and what you've been doing that day. Now, plan out ways to avoid or manage these triggers. Third is, don't think of what can go wrong. Instead, focus on what can go right. When you focus on all the negative things that might happen, it is very easy to become fearful. So the next time you sense that you are going into this vicious circle, just stop. Visualize all the things that can go right and just hold on to this thought. Next is, focus on active problem solving. This means don't dwell on your problems. Instead, look for solutions. Ask yourself what steps you can take to learn from a mistake or avoid a future problem. And then plan out and take action. Next is, schedule some time for self-reflection. See, I will tell you a simple way to do it. Take out at least 25 minutes of thinking time in your daily schedule. During this, set a timer. In the first 10 minutes, just think, worry, and analyze your problem. Once the timer goes off, spend the next 10 minutes with a pen and paper, writing down all the things that are worrying or giving you anxiety. After this, just tear the paper and throw it off. Now, the next 5 minutes, you have to move on and think of happier and good things. Try it. It's very helpful. Next is something similar, distraction. So to break a negative thought, look around you and quickly choose something that can give you happiness, like doing some household work, watching a movie, calling a friend, drawing a picture, reading a book, or walking. Next is, look at the larger picture of things. This means just ask yourself this question: how will all these issues that are floating in my mind today affect me 5 or 10 years from now? Just this simple question, and your overthinking stops. Try this out. Next is one of the most important things. Stop waiting for perfection. I want to emphasize here, friends, that being ambitious is great, but aiming for perfection is unrealistic and impractical. So try and set realistic goals and try to achieve them. Next is, you often feel that you aren't good enough. So after giving your best shot, just praise yourself, praise your successes, and forgive yourself for your mistakes. Accept your best. Also be grateful for all that you have. You can also try meditation. For this, just seek out a quiet place, sit down, breathe deeply, and focus on nothing but breathing. This really clears your mind and calms you down. And now coming to the last. As an overthinker, you might feel isolated at times. So talk about your thoughts with a friend, family member, or a therapist who can give you an outside perspective, a fresh look at things. I'm sure, friends, these simple tips will help you get a happy and an easy life. Thank you.